Baby dolls, we're live. I needed to go live this morning because I need the backup. It's been bonkers recently. I've been trying to keep everybody updated, but it's like 4. What time is it? It's 4:35 in the morning. Okay, so we're just rolling out of bed. We're just making things happen. And I hope you have a wonderful day. But yeah. Coffee, fresh air, make the bed. Little wake and bake. It's not really my choice to go live. It's not really. I don't have any other choice. But it's okay. It's all right. Privacy was a lost art anyway. So, good morning. Want Starbucks? Or Dunkin' Donuts? I'm just waking up, but it feels alright. Missed you guys this week. I forget how quiet the walls are. The walls are really quiet, so I'm just gonna whisper. Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving, or else I'm gonna fall back asleep. Okay, I gotta make the bed. What's up, fam? I love my life. I love me. I love my life. I love me. I love my life. I love me. I love my life. Oh. I love me. I love my life. I think I'm dehydrated. I might be. Oh my god, we need. Oh my god. No, I can do this. We need some background noise. We need something, somebody to Tell me a joke. Tell me something. There. It's fine. Need jazz music. Nailed it. Okay. Oh. 4:42 in the morning. I met like a super fierce woman the other night. She was really fierce. It made my week. She was a security manager for hotels. She was so fierce, bro. I wanted to hire her. Yeah. She was just one of those women who tells it like it is. The 2 train got delayed for like half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour. At like midnight. So we were all stuck on the platform and we just kind of made the best of it. Me and this girl and this other guy. That's what you gotta do in this city. It just takes a lot of patience to get around. And the trains are not what they used to be. Okay. Good morning, fam. Rise and grind. I don't think her art has been shared. That looks really nice. I haven't seen what that looks like on camera. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I kind of want today to be a throwaway day, but I have to, I want to get stuff done here. So I think it's a luxury to be able to get work done but remain inside. When I'm in the mood to go get work done but be social, that's when I go out, play music. So I want to sweep, prepare laundry, bathrooms. Yes, that's what I want to do. It's gonna be a good day, fam. I'm gonna make sure of it. And take back the knife. Is it just me or my flip-flops like the loudest thing in the entire universe at 4 a.m.? I was thinking about it, and I can't believe it's been 3 years since. Let's get some light. I was thinking about it, and I can't believe it's been 3 years. I got a notification on my YouTube studio that it has been 3 years since I started posted my first video on YouTube. Time really does fly. Yeah. What up? Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. This is the shit. Yeah. Chill. Motherfucker. It's a good time. It's a really good time. Just a shit here. Just a little bit. Little bit. Easy. Look at that fucking mushroom. Abundance. Eventually, I want to add like the New York skyline to this back wall. I want to repaint all this black behind the mushroom and then do like the Brooklyn Bridge and glow in the dark over a black base. That's the vision. That's been the vision for quite some time now. Eyebrow brush. Not that it super matters, but it feels nice. It actually is like very relaxing. Okay, yeah. That's basically the little morning, just like wake up, feel good routine. I have to keep up with the chores though. What up? she was inspired by different parts of New York. So, and she also spent time in the Bronx. So, and they were really nice. But I got these dank ass crunchy monster spring rolls with this spicy mayo. Change my life. Change my life. The food in New York is incredible. Increíble. Okay. I also just want to get like a little light sweeping done in this area. This is where I like to work out. If it's clean, I tend to work out. Exactly. Sure. Now, tiger documentaries.
Headed to a holiday party? Say thanks for hosting a little extra sparkle. Ooh, cookie butter, dark chocolate, and hazelnut. This might be the most beautiful chocolate I've ever seen. You can get these chillin chocolates at Target while they last, so go get them.
Bomb diggity.
Avoid the application jitters by showing you which cards you qualify for before applying.
Sure. just make noises. It's a way of uplifting my spirit. I either make meows or he's chewing. Can't even see it. It's a tiger documentary. No. It's all good. It's all good. You can hear it. We chewing. We chewing. Yeah? Get out of here. Get out. It's looking pretty good. Thank you, you too. Yeah, have a good weekend. Take care of yourself, rest. Do something just for you. I'll be chilling. Yeah, I'll be chilling. It's looking pretty good. I'm trying to get this little dust bun over here. It's very important to clear out stagnant energy. It's part of feng shui. It literally feels lighter after housekeeping, so it's like, it's worth it. Okay. I was just laughing to myself. Oh shit. Yeah, I was just laughing to myself because I was thinking about something that made me laugh yesterday. I was thinking about a line from BoJack Horseman. I just started watching that show. It's really great. I just like laughed out loud. It was great. He was like, I don't know why. BoJack was like, I don't know why some people get everything and other people are orphans. They're talking about like in life. He's like, yeah, I don't know why do some people get everything in life? He's like, yeah, I don't know why some people get everything and other people are orphans. Yeah, that made me laugh. That was a really great moment yesterday. It was like dead ass quiet. And I just like burst out laughing. It was great. It was like, I was like, that's perfect. That's my kind of humor. Irreverent and dark. What else have I been watching? Also was extremely pleased to find Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, like cartoon take, and it was the shit. It is the shit. I'm probably gonna watch more of that. So I've been really enjoying my Netflix subscription. It's but it's like I love expanding my comedy taste with some of the other art. Also, obviously, if I have the Hulu account and everything, then I like Bob's Burgers a lot. Which I'm pretty sure is the same voice actor, right? From BoJack? In this, I know it's one guy and he does like 3 different voices for like 3 main shows. But yeah, I like that kind of humor. And anything kind of like slick, where the writing is good, where you can just kind of like mosey about and you don't have to really be paying attention, but the writing is so, spot on that the comedy it's just the laugh is just there. Like that's how good the comedy writing is. Any kind of show like that. Eventually, I'm gonna get into anime too. But that's like a different mood. That's like winter days. Shoot. 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 It's gonna be a good day for him. I can feel it in my bones. It's brewing. It's a stewing. Hey. Cute emoji. I need to get glasses. Oh my god. I was on a train the other day and there was a really hot chick and glasses. It just about killed me. But it was good. I tried to impress her like in my own way, which was weird. I don't know why I needed to do that. I wanted her to notice me so badly. She was so hot. She had glasses. That one's gonna haunt me. She was so hot with glasses. But she wasn't trying to be hot. Nice. That looks amazing. But first I want to prepare the laundry, which is out here in this room still. I have lots to talk about. I'm really excited. I have lots to talk about, but they're different videos. They're separate videos. But basically, I'm excited, so stay tuned for content on the channel. I just have to get to it. I have to prepare it and get to it. But I feel like I can't focus until things are clean. Once a week, one good clean. I feel like that's reasonable, but it just helps. It just helps. Basically, what I want to talk about, sneak peek preview. One is momentum, just the idea, or like universal laws, and then the other one is about facing your fears head on. So, yeah, I'm really excited to get into those topics. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good Saturday, and the city is so alive with like Christmas, and it's beautiful. Times Square is so beautiful at this time of year. It is truly magnificent. Magnificent. Hey, what's up? Hi. Bryson 7. This is laundry bag. Laundry bag. Have to look at the laundry. Chuck. Yes, blankets. Been needing more blankets because it is legit cold. It's dope. I'm watching live streamers. Get me into it. Cool. Really? Let's see it. Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do that. Boom. 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 It's $3.25 for a load. Plus a little bit for the dryer. Yeah. We straight chillin'. We straight washing, technically. There we go. So fetch. Okay. Chill, chill. Oh yeah, and I wanted to wash the towels. That one's this. That. I'll get another little pillowcase. Towels. It's literally perfect. Nice and prepared now. Laundry bag. Laundry bag. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. I'm not gonna lie. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Yeah. Be straight. Chillin. I haven't heard of Kick. I've heard of Twitch. Sounds cool. So what's been on everybody's mind recently? Is everybody like good? As good as can be, all things considered. I have to fold this laundry. We just working in just little stations. I'm just making it happen. Okay. Let's make it happen over here.
Cheetah graze on the open grasslands, where they're safest from ambush. Sandbar mark out territories sitting in low branches of the trees. Monkey jack, barking deer, are the eldest of the world's deer. Nilgai, or blue bull, are the biggest Asian antelope. Gar are the largest wild cattle in the world. stands her ground. Cheetah are faster than tigers. Unless he can creep to within 50 feet, a charge is pointless.
Oh, tight.
The tiger continues calling for a mate.
New coat. Found it on the street.
The young tigers
In the trash or something, yeah. In the trash on the street. It's great.
just an eagle. She has a young cub.
Great for layering. My style.
One in 3 tiger cubs do not survive their first year. Infanticide is the biggest killer. Male tigers kill cubs that are not their own, so ensuring that the mother will become receptive and mate again. But for now, this tigress and her cub are safely out of sight.
Sure.
Nearby, the curiosity and naivety of 2 slightly older cubs make it more difficult for their mother to keep them in. The cub's boisterous behavior attracts the attention of a male. Male tigers may have several litters scattered through their territory. If these are not his, he will kill them. The cubs greet their father. He scent marks before settling down with them. The forest floor is thick with leaves. The recyclers are hard at work breaking it down. In the heat, aqua fruit ferments into a potent alcohol.
Remember to stay hydrated, fam.
There then follows a scene familiar from bars.
Also found on the street. Some nice slacks.
They get drunk.
Can't see shit over here. My bad. Can't see shit. Yeah. That was a fun night. Ah, I love this city. It is such an abundant city.
I checked all some first.
I'm dying.
My car insurance. Fortunately, I didn't see anyone was watching before I stole cotton candy from a child.
I'm dying.
Well, at least I checked all state first. Hundreds.
It went down
What are you working on?
the wrong pipe.
Well, this Kansas bells are even
I'm dying.
Dogs.
I'm okay. It went down the wrong pipe.
Make your own smarter.
Temporarily. Temporarily was attacked. I'm just trying to start my morning and do laundry.
Temperatures continue. So curious the value of water in the ever-shrinking pool.
And stay hydrated. Okay.
The power.
Oh, the evil forces are at work. The dark arts are arting.
Power has its privileges.
This was from a homeboy I worked for one day. It is the most confusing shirt I think I've ever purchased. I don't think I told you guys about that, but it was a good time. It was a good time. Long story short, it was a good time. Hired and then I just kind of said, no thanks. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. And a firm handshake with sustained eye contact. Let's just say, agreed to disagree with homeboy. But he sold me this shirt for $1. On 8th Ave. And it's a great layering piece. It's actually really warm. He was cool as hell. I could tell. But he just it was just bad timing. The dark arts are arting, bro. I'm being attacked. My throat chakra, bro. It's pretty cute. It says, yeah, that's why I bought it. I was walking by and these caught my attention.
And display starting side by side. But if that doesn't work, they find some.
Cute. Love the shopping in the city. I do. I really do. Chill. Oh, that's gotta be one of the best parts about hanging out with me.
I wished my treat to lick their wounds. To the victor go the spoils. But his rule may only last one searching out receptive females. But with all this activity, the cheetah's guard is down. Finally, an opportunity for the young doll pair to hunt.
You heard about Wonder? It's not just another food app, it's an innovative dining experience that's completely changing how you eat dinner. With Wonder, you can browse a huge selection of restaurants, including local favorites and exclusive options you won't find anywhere else. I recently tried Wonder in Westville, New Jersey, and it's been a game changer for my family. Everyone gets exactly what they're craving: burgers, pasta, tacos, you name it, all in one order. The meals arrive perfectly cooked and ready to enjoy, making dinner stress-free. You should definitely check it out.
Oh, yeah. I'm in the mood for a cinnamon. It was I had a certain donut from Krispy Kreme's the other day. Changed my life. Changed my life.
Rather than before, they targeted a snack. Its escape hampered by its antlers as it runs through the thick jungle.
Little microphone case. Just a little cover.
A kill like this will feed a pair of doll for a week. But to keep it,
Anything that goes into the city goes
of tigers.
into the wash in terms of streetwear. So.
Our dominant male from the main waterhole is still with his mate. Tigers and Hollywood jaguars are the only big cats that like water and will spend many hours lying in it cooling off. This pair has the pick of the best places to bathe and do so brazenly. Deep in the forest, a younger male has also attracted a mate. But this pair must keep hidden and make do with a smaller pool. This waterhole will soon dry up, forcing them to move on. But for now, they can safely wait, tucked away in the heart of the jungle. Our big male moves back into the shade, accompanied by his female. Tiger courtship lasts several days. The barrage of sound greets them.
Oh, it smells so good.
What
a luxury.
It's the loudest noise in the insect world.
Wow.
by kicking a membrane that is stretched along either side of the body,
Oh,
males seem to attract females. This creates the noise which is then amplified in their bodies. In each tree, there may be hundreds of cicadas, and many hundreds of thousands throughout the forest, creating a noise so loud it repels the birds that would otherwise prey on them. Females single out appropriate mates by pinpointing their unique song from this monotonous din. Cicadas feed by tapping into the fluids that run just below the bark. Extracting the sugar, they excrete the surface liquid, which rains down on the forest below.
Also found this.
Summer. There has been no rain for 4 months. There will be none for 2 more.
You have to be quite the go-getter when you're running your own business. Doesn't hurt if you have the Google Fi phone plan too. I get an enhanced connection that's reliable even during rush hour. That way I can be the best in the biz. Sorry.
Vanishing water forces both predator and prey together. The langurs wait for the tigers to finish cooling off before sending in a skunk. Langurs are very much a part of the tiger's diet, so they're taking a big risk entering this water hole. One sentry always stands guard. Tigress returns with her cup. Then 3 more follow. She's 3 years old, and this is her first litter. On average, a tiger's weighs 12
Also found this
each will
on the street.
until they're 2 years old.
We'll get a closer look in a second. It's a nice jacket. That was Shania. I gotta charge her.
the 4 cubs is a tall order. For the first 6 months, she has to eat enough to produce milk. Then, for a further 18 months, she must hunt for herself and them. If she doesn't kill, it's not just her that will starve. Tigers rarely miss an opportunity to hunt. Perfectly camouflaged, she stalks through the long grass. The cheetah herd is too far away to attempt an attack. Suddenly, there is a movement on the forest edge.
Bro, what's your ish? Bro, what's your ish? Why you gotta be like that, huh?
A tigress with cubs is never off duty.
Got her nice and charged up. Whoa. Whoa. That was wicked. Got him. Oh, snack.
Her vice-like jaws suffocate the young deer. A small kill that will be quickly devoured. Late summer, still no sign of rain. Dry season is biting hard. All but the biggest water holes are drying up. With the water too shallow now, even for eels and catfish, the pond herons clean up.
Damn, that's so cool.
The few places available for drinking are thick with thirsty prey species. Some find comfort in the mud. This works as sunscreen and also provides protection from biting insects.
Stay hydrated. Stay
The lapwings are still working hard to defend their young.
Hydration, hydration.
The large, dull clam makes its presence felt. The young breakaway couple keep themselves to themselves. They want to avoid conflict with the clam at all costs. Pressure from water results in a fractious atmosphere. As the water holes
Damn.
disappear, more and more tigers are forced into smaller and smaller areas.
Is the glare like totally, yeah. Trying. Perhaps. No. All right.
The fight is short but decisive. The challenger crouches down in a submissive posture, conceding defeat. The victor moves off to reclaim his territory.
Yeah, the brightness is maybe.
The calls of the peacock and the bittern announce the arrival of the rains. Just a few showers at first, but within days, signs of new growth start to appear. The downpours get heavier and more frequent. The jungle is transformed.
Straight up a steal. This is the latest upgraded mount. No charging needed, just twist to lock it in. The angle adjustment is even more flexible.
It's once again a place of plenty. Plenty of grazing for sambar, cheetah, and gar. Plenty of food for the langurs. And plenty of prey for the tigers and the dog. The dominant male has held onto his position for another season. His mate is pregnant and will give birth in a month or so. The Dole couple have not only survived their first summer on their own, but given birth to 3 pups. Their clan is now growing. Next year, hunting will be easier. What Kipling wrote in the Jungle Book was fiction. This is fact, and it's a story that has continued unbroken for thousands of years, every bit as miraculous and inspired.
I get a call and my mom says, "Don't panic, but the house is on fire."
I got in my first accident. I had this pipe burst.
But Moses was amazing as usual.
I felt really comfortable in that moment.
Christine was there for me. I'm in very good hands with Allstate. Botswana, over a century of hunting has left some areas silent. A lone lioness and her grown daughter are the last remnants of a pride that once roamed here. By the mid-2000s,
It literally just had a
lost
pop
in the
up for
mists of
bison,
time.
and I know there's bison 7 in here earlier, so it's
The
funny.
tales of places where the big cats once ruled. But then, two things happen. Hunting in this remote area stopped, and impossibly, 2 male lions arrive from nowhere. These mysterious lions have been waiting years for the gunshots to stop. At last, they respond to the silence beyond the river, start a series of forays into the female's land. Today is their day, and this is the moment of hope for the lions in this paradise. Our sophisticated thermal cameras capture their story and their journey in search of the last females of the pride beyond the swamp. This is the best way to see into the world of these cats persecuted by humans until they learn a better side of us. And we go into the darkness with them. A heat signature stays behind like a shadow, just like their scent as they search for signs of the 2 lonely females. We call the 2 females Polelo and Laboni, hot and light. Polelo's eyes, as you will see in the daylight, are hot, dark red. Her father was shot before she was even born. She takes her cues from her mother. And for the first time in years, the night reverberates with lion song. This beautiful harmony will signal the end of an era, a new story of hope, and the birth of a pride. Over the next few months, the courtship, mating, and early life of stability keeps the males around and attentive to the females. With the silencing of the guns, other survivors start arriving at the waters of the Cylinder Spillway in northern Botswana.
Just got this candle. We're gonna clean and dispel negativity. Okay.
Months later, the males find themselves the center of attention of 6 tiny replicas of themselves. Both Polelo and her mother
Okay.
Most females have to work hard to convince males that the cubs are
This is
there,
the other jacket I got
not here.
on the street.
They
I'm
are
gonna rock the shit out of this.
males. For the first time in decades,
The flame is freaking out in the candle. It's very interesting.
they attract attention.
It's all warm. It's got that windbreaker vibes.
It's new, daunting prey for the 2 females. And as we follow into their world of darkness,
It's into a realm of heat signals and hidden behavior. The two females are inseparable. They're lethal on the hunt.
Super nice. That's everything.
As bold as this mother-daughter combination is, it usually takes a full pride to bring down a buffalo.
Very interesting.
Olelo's warm eyes
Chillin.
hint at her hunger to follow.
Point where I might even get a Pop-Tart. I might get a Pop-Tart today. Might really get crazy over here.
But they have a small problem. One little male cub barely notices, as if he's already made up his mind what to do today. The lionesses have an additional imperative, though. They know they drew first blood last night. The buffalo is weakening. But with each passing hour, the blood trail becomes someone else's to follow. So close, and yet so far. Caught between multiple difficult choices, the two females take the leap. The choice they must make is whether to leave the cubs, hunt and then return, or take them across first. The decision is not unanimous. The cubs' instinct is to follow their mothers. But all it takes is one voice of dissension to unravel a perfectly good plan. It sometimes takes courage to stand off to one side when your peers want to move forward altogether.
On a flight like this,
I'm super dehydrated, bro, but I'm working on it. Working on it.
The mothers are losing control. With each attempt, fewer cubs are convinced they can make it past the hippos. He is gaining majority support. But until they can persuade the last male cub, this party is going nowhere. It's been 2 hours. 4 cubs are finally convinced. But the objector has a cohort, his sister. The females decide to go all the way. As they cross the halfway mark, skirting the hippos, everything seems to be going according to plan. Out here, chaos can quickly turn to death. Every time a cat is in the water, it's at high risk and extremely anxious. Finally, one by one, bedraggled and scared cubs emerge, each with this grand adventure behind it. Most of them, at least. 2 never even tried. It's a bad time to try now. The crocodile has moved into position. Even on the bank, the cubs are a target. The Borni and Balelo don't hesitate. They both throw themselves right at the danger. The incident triggers that maternal instinct once again. The cubs have taken this all in attentively.
Mm. 60% of Americans are dehydrated. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad out here.
Neither mother has had much experience at this. They're confused, stressed, and anxious. With the water churned up, even more crocodiles and hippos have been attracted.
Okay.
The 4 cubs are
I feel like bathrooms are something that should just be cleaned every morning. Doesn't need to take very long at all. It's like 7-minute wipe down. It's good for everybody. Keeping your house in order is like paramount. feel like I just keep getting better and better at life. If that's okay for me to say, in a way where like I'm just getting to know myself better. Hi, Jan Key 007007. Cool. Charge. Here we go. Charge. One second. Charge. We get that charged. Is that like agreeable for a second? Just 1 second. Lots of water. I take my hydration very seriously. It's paramount. I can't even think unless I have enough hydration, like going around for everything to work fluidly. I don't know. It just like takes away brain fog or everything. Oh my god, this chair is so comfortable. I'm gonna exit out of these tabs because it's not necessary. And this laptop it's gotten some years on it, so try not to overwhelm the system. What's up, bros? What's up, hoes? What's up, Joes? What's up? What's up? We straight chillin', bro. We straight chillin'. I'm about to clean this bathroom. It's gonna be a good time, bro. I'm sorry about the awkward angles. I'm trying. I'm just also, it's like, I have to charge this shit. So I'm charging it. How is everybody today? I'm like still not even awake, but we're working on it. Look how cute this fucking bathroom is. I put work into things and I make it look cute. Like that. Look at the cute little card game if you like, little card game up there underneath the soap. In case you have like an extra long, number 2. You got a card game to keep you entertained. These are the things. Keep a girl on a roster. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. Okay. Bro. I want to get incense today too. I want to get the rose incense. It's small and it can fit into this. I have like the extra large incense burning in the foyer, but this is perfect for the bathroom. Very nice. Yes, I do believe it's going to be a good day. I can feel it in my bones. It's always a good day. It's always a good day. Not always, but I'm always working towards a good attitude. Because that's all we have in this life. That's all we have. That's all we have, if you think about it. We we kind of become our thoughts. So it's like, dang, man. I really gotta like at least try and be nice to other people, even when I'm in a shit mood, or like I at least even gotta try to be like in a good mood, even though I feel like shit right now. Because then you're slowly convincing yourself over a timeline. If you just go for a walk, or you get something done, or you distract yourself, life isn't that hard. And me and my friend were talking about this the other day. And I just really appreciate perspective like this. But like, oh, I'm not in the camera. Hey, yes, good morning. I feel like I like picked up on your energy because I got all of a sudden got really energetic, and or like excited and like happy and like yeah, family. So yeah, but what's up? But yeah, you just got like you're the one spending your time with yourself the most. You can really can't say no. So I try and be in a good mood, even if I'm having a really bad day. And then it kind of makes me like laugh whenever anything like negative keeps coming across my path. When I'm consistently kind of like ricocheting the negative energy, that's when I know I'm in like a really powerful flow. You gotta clear out the stagnant energies. Yeah, once a week, really go for it. Yeah. Especially after everybody in the household has showered and just like it's been a whole week. Everyone's showered, everyone's done one load of lawn. It's just time. And it needs to be done. It's good for everybody. Housekeeping is good for everybody. It's setting a good example. And it's efficient. Because when your space is consistently tidy, you can keep your routine really quick, like up to date, and everything is in order. So you just come home from work, and that's how you keep the cash flow, is like you keep your house in order. So everything's where it needs to be. A clean towel to dry your hands is where it needs to be. Your clean socks are where they need to be, so you can come home, do a quick change, then go back out and make more bread. That's the point of keeping a house clean. Just the bare minimum. Don't need to go crazy about it, but give a nice wipe down. Keep it hygienic, especially in this city. So you can go back out and make more bread, have a good time, get lunch with friends, whatever. But it's the point of keeping a flow of rest and work. Yeah. Chew. I'm mastering the routine life. I love it. I love it, bro. Nothing feels better than being industrious. And I love making the use of my time, like, in that way. I feel so good. It feels so good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a boss player. Yeah. Sure. Nice. A little wipe down with the good old cleaning supplies. And I'm actually excited that I got this, literally. Cleaning with bleach reminds me of my grandma. So it's just nice. Yeah. Yep. She's the one who taught me how to do all this, basically. I mean, my mom too, obviously, but yeah. It's a good time. It's a good time. You just get it taken care of. You just get it taken care of. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just get it taken. Like a boss. That's all I do. Yeah. All I do is do. All I do is do. No matter what. I'm running on my mind. I'm here to see you. Up, down. Melody. Swing. Yeah. And then wipe down. Easy. This is easy. Okay, little quirks. I do, yes, little quirks. Yay, Dave! Everybody's here! Well, not everybody. Everybody's getting in here. Yeah! How is it going? YouTube fam. Yeah, get that coffee. Yeah, kimono. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Polish, yeah. I know, right? And why, yes, why is everything I guess I have some sort of, yes, admiration for the culture. Yes, it does, it literally, yes. This is my roommate's. Awkward. But I've been wearing this. This is my bathrobe now. So that happened. Yeah. Good taste. Very good taste. I actually wrote my first joke. My first joke in the Actors Temple Theater set. For that set, it was the first joke in that set about this bathrobe. I love that joke, even though it makes no sense. One of my favorite jokes. Okay, I finally opened the bleach. want to get crazy with it. I want to get crazy with it. I want to get crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to I want to get crazy with it. Okay. I didn't realize how many weird little quirks I have until I know. But I also, I have other quirks. They'll come out. They will. But the joke is, just basically how my relationship wasn't making any sense, and basically this bathrobe, if it's a man's bathrobe, but if it had been a woman's bathrobe, my relationship would have worked out. Awkward turtle, because I guess, there was, basically, it doesn't make any sense. It's one of my favorite jokes. He and I kind of, sort of, just maybe, we didn't date, but there was something going on or whatever, so it was kind of like a relationship, so it was enough of a relationship. Holy shit, the bleach. It's crazy in here. It was enough of a relationship to make a joke about it. So this was his bathrobe. So I was like, my relationship would have made it sense. If I was wearing a man's bathrobe, but this is a woman's bathrobe. That's the joke. It doesn't make any sense. The crowd was like, what? And I was like, I know. It doesn't make any sense, but I feel like maybe the relationship would have worked out if I was wearing a woman's bathrobe, but this is a man's bathrobe. What? Yeah. That's exactly what the audience said too. And then they were like, but then one girl started bursting out laughing, and she was really sweet. We talked later on. What was her name? She was so sweet. I'll never forget her. She was a model actress. Oh God, Jolene. Her name was literally Jolene. I'll never forget her. She's beautiful. But yeah, I just feel like the relationship, I don't know. Basically, it was his bathrobe. So I was like, maybe if it was covering up my entire body more was the issue in the joke, to be honest. We got into a fight where I felt like he was staring at my chest and tits or whatever. But there I was like, so that's why it's all covered up now. I figured out how to make that work. But it came from a fight. The joke came from a fight where I was like, I feel like you're totally checking out my tits, and which is not a problem, but when it's disrespectful, it kind of is definitely a problem. But it matters in the context. If I'm sustaining eye contact with you and I'm wearing a low-cut v-neck or something, I don't know, at a Starbucks in the morning, then that's a different, go for it. That's the point. That's literally the point of my extra prerogative fashion sense, is to be judged. It's meant to, that's the point. That's the point. That's, in my opinion, I will die on this hill. Expressive goth culture is a way to sustain one's own autonomy in the most fierce way. Hey, Lee Rain, 1017. What's up? Yeah, everybody, come and say what's up. I'm good. Chilling. I'm kind of dying with this bleach, I'm not gonna lie. I might have poured a little bit too much. And having a good morning. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's yeah. You guys are awesome. Welcome, Lee Rain 1017. I'm doing well this morning. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome, everybody. We're getting the business taken care of first, so that around 10 a.m. it'll be a really nice leisurely kind of morning. That's kind of my goal. Kind of get up get things taken care of, and then try and relax. Try and relax. Yeah, have a good time. I'm just gonna get in the tub to clean it. I feel like that's the move. Is that the move? Oh. This is a lot of bleach. It's all good. It's not that bad. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Okay. Damn, bro, this needed a scrub. Shit. Oh, shit. Us demons of humans leave so much disarray after a week. Only 1 week. It really builds up. Crazy. This is why we do this. Okay. Yeah. Get rid of that. Not in my house. Taking this very seriously. A clean tub is everything. Okay, this is where you like wash away bullshit, you know, from the day, from your boss, from your Jezebel of a wife. Scrubbing the shit out of this. He's scrubbing the shit out of this bathtub. It is called the coconut wires. The messages are received telepathically, I'm assuming, in this universe called life. Wow, I accidentally got comment on my laptop. That's a bit intense. Oh. Oh no, I just say shit. Maybe it it's just from the comedy gods, the humor gods. I was thinking about that actually recently. How God is so cool, he created humor. He gave us this life, which we totally chillin' in, but we also get to have humor. And I was like, that is such a God idea. Bathroom. Look. Oh God. Oh my God. Becky. Oh, the shit out of it. Damn. Becky. Yeah. Yeah, right? Thanks. Yeah. Are you still in Amsterdam? Out of tune? Where are you at now? Fill us in on the travel stories, my friend. Lee Rain, if you want, you can share anything you want. How about maybe not your like exact location, but do you like to travel? Have you ever been to Amsterdam? Out of tune right now is chilling in Amsterdam. I don't know if they're chilling, but they're working, doing something. They're living their gosh dang life. I know that for a fact. In Amsterdam, bro. I can't wait. One day. It's coming. I can feel it. I'm gonna travel soon. I can feel it. I can literally feel it. Crazy. I think that's what they call a breakthrough. Yes. This is looking really good. Really pleased. Yeah. Damn, Becky. Damn, Becky. Mother. I got hot. Okay. All right. Pretty done. You know. My God. Looking pretty good. to like 104 or some shit. I was thinking about that the other day. I think I saw some article about somebody who's a bike repair mechanic in Japan who was like 108. That inspired me. He really loved to work and drink green tea. Very healthy lifestyle. That's what I'm attracted to, is stoicism, discipline, and solitude, to be honest with you. The door slam of an introvert is very real. Georgia, 840. What's up, girl? What's up? We chillin'. We straight chillin'. Well, we working actually, but we straight vibing. Hell yeah, how are you? Chill. We'll do one more rinsey rinse. You go and down it. Shower. And then we're gonna move to the toilet. I'm killing it. Sleep, sleep, sleep. All I do is win. That's all I do is win, no matter what. That's all I do. That's all I do. That's all I do is just win, win. No matter what. We will win, win. No matter what. We win, win, win. That's all I do. That's all I do. Win. Every day I come to play. Every day I come to play. They can't take it. They can't handle my heat. They can't handle my heat. I come to play. I come to play every day. Every day. They can't take my heat. No. They can't take my heat. Yeah. They can't take my heat. No. They can't take my heat. No. 'Cause I come to play every day. No. Every day. No. I come to play. They can't take my heat. No. That's why they want my COVID. No. They can't take my heat. That's why they want my head on a gold plate. No. Dun. That's why they dun. Yes, I have always had this much energy. It is God given. It's because I'm a queen. Well, I'm royalty. I don't want to call myself a queen and be like, I'm a queen, but I mean, it's like, it's what it is. It's royalty. It's the energy of a leader who's here to like definitely get shit done and rock the damn boat. So that's my energy, and it's God given, and I am extremely energetic. It is an extreme honor to hold this much energy in one little 5'4" body. It's a really good time. I've always had so much energy. All my teachers on my report cards, they wrote that. Either that or that I always had my nose in a book, which is so cute. Oh shit. Nice and clean. I'm gonna do like one little last small bucket of water, and then I just like at the base of the tub. I'm not gonna lie, this is making me kind of happy. The satisfaction is unreal. Yeah, looking good. Good. Nice, bro. I'm really pleased. And then we wipe down the mirrors. Just one mirror. With a microfiber. This shit is incredible. I'm so stoked for today. My God. It's gonna be such a good day. Just make it happen, you know. Just make it happen. There you go. Let me do a little wipe down. Move the water. Okay, then we wipe down the chair. Yeah. God, I love cleaning the bathroom and then putting a fucking candle in the bathroom. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, dude, that is adulting at its finest. Okay, that's pretty good. Yes. Ooh, and then I'm gonna get some incense. The rose incense. Very particular about the bathroom incense. It's to be the rose incense. The rose incense dispels witchcraft that is put on, that's cast on others, that for some reason makes them lose, like affection or attraction for their partner. There's black magic, hex, and curses that are cast on others for like destruction of like romance. And so if one of the ways to dispel that type of evil eye is showering in rose petals. And I believe it was something else. There was some type of green herb that went with it as well. And I believe like a little bit of like rosemary and roses. And you shower with that. So I try and get incense for the bathroom. So it dispels of any unforeseen evil eye sent on my love life. Never let anyone ever touch your hair, by the way. That was where the black people fucking originated from. My yeah, we don't have to get into it, but that is when I got that corn braid. You guys know what I'm trying to say. When I got the braids, right, like in February last year, they weren't just doing my hair. It was all intention of destroying my love life and any romance, anything that comes to like a bud, like is completely demolished. Is what the braids were. It was intent and focus with evil and quite malicious motivations. It wasn't just getting my hair done by my neighbor. So I found this out like recently. That's why I did a black hair hex removal on my hair. That's from this girl on YouTube. She's really great. She has like 25 point. She has like 25K subs on YouTube. She's really good. ASMR Reiki certified master, certified Reiki master lady, and she does it by the lake, and it's really peaceful. So I've been doing the work, man. I literally have been doing. I've been doing it all. I'm extremely proud of myself. Ephesians 6:12. We fight not against flesh and blood, but against evil cosmic forces, powers, rulers, and authorities in high places. So we have to do our due diligence and make sure we're responsibly combating that. We can't just close our eyes and pretend our enemies don't exist. That's why we pray, bro. That's what the whole point is. Nice, bro. Nice. Chillin. We straight slaying today. I literally feel lighter. Like the energy literally feels lighter. Exactly. Oh. Thank you for all the positive, uplifting words, you guys. Literally, it's so nice to have y'all like hang out, check in, get to know y'all. It's really the shit. Laptop charged. Keep charged. It's paramount. Oh yeah, I have a Christmas sweater I've been planning to wear today. That'd be great. And I also have I have a pair of socks I have in mind that I want to get. I think I really like buying socks quite a bit. I bought 2 socks yesterday. Just 2 little fuzzy socks. And I'm gonna get the reindeer socks today that will match the reindeer sweater. It's a Christmas reindeer sweater. It's a LGBTQ pride reindeer sweater. Christmas sweater. Yeah. Coming to terms with my sexuality took so long. Oh. It's honestly like, it's beautiful, the journey. I really prefer women, but it's not like I don't ever feel attraction towards men. You know what I'm saying? It's like, took a long time to get to that point of being able to like be okay with that and be who I am and present that. And it's a really beautiful journey. Self-acceptance is really beautiful because it's like back to the attitude. You are who you spend yourself the most time with. And so your thoughts, that's everything. So when I was younger, it was like really got bullied for being a dyke. And I felt like that was a shameful thing to like present oneself. And like, I didn't know how I was I didn't get it, but I was like, apparently the shorts I was wearing made me, or like, it would just be like my fashion taste. I would just get that all the time. And so I associated that with shame. But now on the flip side, it's like this association with empowerment of, yeah, like owning my sexuality. That was part of the reason of moving to New York too, because I knew that like it's a blue state, like we're really, it's like really progressive. So now, long story short, blah blah blah, soapbox. Sexuality. I'm so glad I embraced who I really am. Just life's so good. Is now that I'm about to turn 30, like I really feel quite pleased with myself in the progress I've made in regards to self-acceptance. It feels very loving. It took a long time, man. It took a long time. Especially growing up in a Christian household, etc., etc. The girl on the subway the other day, she will haunt me forever. But like in the best way possible. Like I want to get glasses just like her. Like those were so cute. Yeah. I'm really excited for the next little bit. The next rite of passage, the next decade. God, dude, it's gonna be fucking phenomenal. This is gonna be like some of the best times yet. Life is just about to get really, 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 really good. Like, in the next 10 years, like, because I just know myself better every day. So how could it not get better? And I'm going to keep writing too, and that's going to be a beautiful journey. I can't wait to publish more. That'll be so beautiful. I can't wait. Oof. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. I have a graphic novel in mind. I just have to like do it. It's written. I have the I'm working on the illustrations. It's written, but I have more. Yeah, so it's halfway. A lot of projects. I always have a lot of projects. I love comic books, bro. This elbow is so fucked. Can't do shit with this elbow. I should get that checked out. I shouldn't just like ignore, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Feel nothing. I did get it checked out. They said nothing was broken. It was a perfectly healthy elbow. So, whatever. It's fine. It's just had a lot of skateboard slams, and it's totally worth it. God, sorry. I'm just stronger than I even realize. I have been noticing lately that I will literally like use more strength than I intended to do something, and it like was almost too much. Like I actually have these moments where I'm like, whoa, that was a lot of strength. I don't know how to explain it, but like the other day I was like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of cool. I noticed other people like look at me and stuff too when I have like all my bags and like I have this like big ass chair that I don't think I'm like normal in some senses. There might be a little bit of some freak level of strength that I don't it's probably my Mexican. Honestly, that's gotta be it, because there will be times where I carry like a large office sized chair, like very lobby of a law firm, like nice ass chair from Midtown, and I'll carry that all the way home back to the Bronx, and I just feel like that's not like, in addition with my like ukulele and my other bags, like I always just like carry so much shit that I just like developed this like odd strength, like like literally, yeah. I don't think it's quite normal. There's moments where people look at me, they're like, is she how is she doing that? It makes me laugh because I have to pretend like it's normal, but everyone's looking at me on the subway like, how is she carrying all of like that? Like, it's not normal. And I will say that I think superpowers are real. Okay, because literally there's been times where I was like hanging out once with a homeboy, like this is like literally 6 years ago back in Portland, and he took me to a Vista Point. We just like shared a joint. You know, we like a pre-roll and then walk to a Vista Point. That's kind of like a Portland thing to do. And I was like opening the cap, and it like, you know, like the little like plastic tubes they put them in, and I like completely shattered it in my hand. He's like, "Oh, dude, I hung out with this chick this weekend. She was so intense, she shattered the joint tube into pieces. She shattered it right in her own hand." It'd be like things like that. I'd be like, "Oh, I didn't even intend to exert that much strength," but then it comes out, and I'm like, "Whoa." I had coworkers when I painted houses and stained log cabins, and the three of us were moving this 40-foot ladder, the fiberglass, you know, like the real, like fucking the real professional. And they got into a squabble over accepting my help to move the 40-foot ladder. It was a big one. It was a big monster, a big one. And we were working on a hill that was like a very unique, beautiful home. It was, it was nice. It was a black mansion on stilts or some shit. Like, it was some fancy bougie ass house, and the homeowners were the coolest fucking couple. We all wanted to be them when we grew up, and we talked about how cool they were, and they were like both hot and young, and like fucking had the, you know, bread like out the wazoo. And they hired us to paint their entire like mansion on stilts, like modern box on a hill kind of vibe. And the stilts were like this. They were like that was like one of the coolest homeowners that we painted for. But like my two coworkers were like, "Okay, I want to move like this ladder," and because the house was on stilts, we had to like position the 40-foot ladder. Say the house is here, we had to position the 40-foot ladder in a way that was like gonna sustain everybody's weight. And it was kind of stressful. Like, I remember that moment we were all kind of getting, and it was hot, and, you know, getting close to lunchtime. Everyone's like, you know, let's make sure this is safe. And they were having a squabble over accepting my help because one of them, Lucas, was like, I don't know, dude. She's pretty strong. And then the coworker, Jonathan, was like, and he like grabbed the ladder and he kind of like reasserted his like moment. He's like, "I know she's incredibly strong. I know she's strong." And then they both like, and then I was just like standing there like, "Do you want me to?" We ended up moving it. And it was fine, but it was such a funny moment. I wrote that down in my journal. I never forgot about that. That was back in the P-Town days, man. 2016, 2017. Painted houses for 2 summers, and that was how I afforded international travel. I wanted to travel like when I was 19, and I went for it. So I went to Peru, and I traveled for 1 week by myself. And then the other week was with the school, my university, Portland State University. I got 6 credits in, systems engineering. So that's why I'm always so fascinated with universal laws and like efficiency, because I like to study, lots of different things, but systems of engineering was like fascinating, especially in a culture I'd never experienced before. So that was really, really cool. And that was like my one like big trip, I would say, like international, other than Costa Rica when I was 14. But that was what I used that paycheck for, bro. I like painted houses, and I like took my ass to Peru, and I also got credit for like, it went towards my degree. So that was the shit. That was the actual shit. I learned so much about myself on that trip. I came back and I literally kissed the floor, the earth, like in Portland, like the Portland park blocks. I literally came back and kissed the park block ground, the cobblestone, and never felt more gratitude for like the life that I have. So that was painting, and that was so cool stories, cool shit I've done, gotten to do, like the beautiful opportunities. I know, Vista Point is very 80s, 90s. What was your week like? Anything crazy happen? Anything you're looking forward to, or is it just like Is it just like Because we try to go up. If we just like on this YouTube, fam, we try and go up. We try to be in a good vibe, good mood. Tell me all the things. What was your week like? How's your cat, Dave? Say hi to your cat for me. How's it going in Jersey, dude? That's crazy. I kind of like I feel like Atlantic City's kind of the shit, dude. I think it's really cool that you live there. Still haven't checked out the boardwalk. Needs to happen. It needs to happen. I also need to go see the Statue of Liberty. I also want to go Empire State Building, and on the West Coast, I want to go to the Space Needle. There's like so many places I want to go check out, and I really want to go check out Amsterdam. And I want to go surf in Portugal at some point in my life. What? Oh my God. I was going to skate today. Shut the F up. Literally, like, not like shut the F up, but you know what I mean? Like excitement, like, like me too. Like, shut the F, like that kind of, oh my God, like, shut the, but like, literally, I was going to go skate today because I was thinking about skating yesterday. I literally feel it. It's also kind of like shite weather, kind of. I need to find, I think, a new skate park, though, because that other skate park feels kind of ruined now. I mean, it doesn't have to be that way, but I went on one date with this chick, and then all of a sudden, it didn't go, it didn't go well, and it actually went really well, but then after that, misunderstanding, and then I saw her at the skate park a couple weeks later, or like a couple months later, and completely cold shouldered me. So I was like, cool. I mean, at least like, can we be civil? Because it's not just your skate park. it made me feel like she was like, this is like, it made me feel like really unwelcome. Like, I mean, and maybe because I don't know how, but like, I guess we kind of have similar skating times. And that's kind of how we started hanging out, because I kept seeing her at the skate park, and obviously she was cute as hell. And we hung out that one time. It was really nice. But then there was a misunderstanding. So now it's just awkward at that skate park. Cause she kind of, it wasn't a glare necessarily, but it was definitely cold shoulder, negative energy. And I keep, it keeps happening to be the situation where I show up and then, or she's already there, or we have like the same skate time or something like that. but she's from Staten Island. So I was like, how do we keep bumping into each other? So I got to choose a different skate park, I think. Which is a bummer because LES Coleman is like my favorite. Yeah. Brooklyn Banks would be nice. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Brooklyn. I was thinking Brooklyn too. There's that one I spent literally all day at one summer. I think that was the one near Red Hook. I spent literally, I think I skated there for like 6 hours. That was such a nice day. That was such a beautiful park. It was very, very friendly family vibes. Like perfect. Small skate park. But not too small, just perfect. Brooklyn's great. Yeah. Brooklyn's phenomenal. For families and stuff like that. Perfect. Safe. Certain neighborhoods are safer than others, obviously, in Brooklyn. Red Hook was nice. That was really nice. I saw the Statue of Liberty from Red Hook. Like, that was gorgeous. That was a really nice, very affluent area. It reminded me of Southeast Portland. Very much so. Yeah. It was cool as hell. I haven't been to Brooklyn Banks. Let me check that out. That sounds cool. It would be nice to get some tricks in. Oh, that looks good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Starbucks nearby. Cool. High school over there. Okay, cool. Oh my god. This table. It's so funny. Let's see. That looks pretty cute. Oh, next to Chambers. And like, Park Place. I love Park Place. Oh shit, that'd be nice. Wow, that'd be nice. It's been a minute. I really like that area. Yeah. Tree back up. Ow, that's like one of my favorite skating spots. I totally forgot about that. Oh yeah, that's the shit. It is a little bit faster with a longboard. Nice. So I could take like the 4 or the 5. Nice. Cool. Oh, it's colder over there? Gotta stay hydrated, fam. Hydration. Americans. That's awful. Hydration.